Good evening, investors. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about lifestyle and wellness TAAT. But anyways, before I talk about it, I want to talk a little bit about this interview between Jack Spencer and Jeremy Spencer. I think his last name is, I don't know, Jeremy something? I don't know his last name. I forgot his last name. But anyways, it was pretty cool. They had an interview. I feel like even if I was to be put on Jeremy's show or even on Jack Spencer's show, I mean, it might help my channel grow, but ultimately at the end of the day, I think my videos speak for themselves. I mean, if I made like really good videos, I guess, you know, I would get noticed more, but I don't know, maybe I should try to attempt to make better videos. It's a gamble. I'm gonna have to buy some editing software, buy a camera, and consistently make videos and edit them and learn how to edit too. So that's what I might need to do if I really want to grow. So I'm thinking about it, but that'd be pretty cool. Like I messaged him. I was like, would love to be on your show to tell you my story. I don't think he's going to put me on his show, but who knows? At the end of the day, maybe, maybe not. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I don't think he will. I don't think he's gonna be put on my show. I think I built myself a pretty bad reputation on YouTube, and you know, that's probably the biggest reason why I'm probably not gonna be on his show. But whatever, that's just my reality right now. Anyway, so let's talk about TAAT. So TAAT, the CEO, he definitely knows how to talk, and he has a really good background and experience, you know. So I think that this company has a lot of potential, just my opinion, especially if the CEO, like, it's really important that the CEO knows how to talk and he has big background experience. So yeah, I was just looking at this. I thought this looked like Graham Stephan for a second, but it's not. Anyways, I would appreciate a thumbs up for this video. So TAAT, what is TAAT? TAAT is a flagship brand. TAAT Lifestyle Wellness Ltd. is an early stage life science company based in Las Vegas, Nevada, involving nicotine-free, tobacco-free alternatives to traditional cigarettes with a unique property blend of all natural ingredients and meticulous engineering of user experience. TAAT tobacco flavored cigarette emits every aspect of legacy tobacco products with no noticeable compromise to the user, enhanced with CBD and non-psychoactive derivatives of hemp. TAAT cigarettes provide benefits that include migration of tobacco withdrawals and reduction of tobacco dependency. With an expect to go to market strategy, TAAT objective is to position itself in the US $925 billion global tobacco industry to capitalize on the growing worldwide demand for better for you alternative to traditional cigarettes. You know, I didn't really have to read that all out, but I did. You know what? This video probably sucks. Oh well, I'm just gonna continue with what I just said. Anyway, so they have an issued outstanding shares of 69 million shares, which is not a lot. I mean, I'm expecting this company to dilute the stock to maybe 100 million shares. I'm hoping they don't go beyond 100 million. Maybe 200 million, absolute max. Please don't go over 200 million. But I expect that this company in the future could become a $1 billion company. So let's say if they issued like at least a $1 billion company sometime in the future, they could potentially be even bigger than this, depending on how well the products sell. If they tap into the tobacco market like their goal is, this company has potential to be, you know, tens of billions of dollars in the future. So, you know, even if they dilute shareholders to 200 million shares, let's say if in like long term they become a $2 billion company, I mean a $10 billion company, even at 200 million shares, we're still sitting at $25, around $25. So yeah, if you hold this onto a long term and you bought some shares, you could make off like a bandit off this stock long term, like 5 to 10 years down the road. That's including if like nothing goes wrong and they execute on the strategy and everything just goes perfectly. So this could be a very, very good long-term investment. Could be. There's always risk in stocks. So I like the CEO's background. Like, he came from Philip Morris, and he also started up like other like ventures. This is the biggest reason why I bought into I made a position. I'm not really heavily invested into TAAT. I did make a position, and I do plan to hold this long term because I think that this company has a lot of potential, and I plan to hold it, and I plan to see how the company executes over the long term. I could lose all my money, absolutely. That's the risk of the market. Things could go wrong. Since this is a brand new company, I don't think they have any earnings yet, but I think in 2021 is when real earnings will be starting to come out for this company. So yeah, this looks really good. Like, they launched a test product in Nevada, and it sold out in 72 hours. And according to this press release, they plan to, I'm assuming that this was the like product, like this was the place where they put the product. And as you can see, oh wait, no, it's right here, TAAT. So yeah, as you can see, their products are mixed in with cigarette products, which is pretty cool. I mean, there's no other hemp products that are mixed in here besides TAAT, right? So I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. I would love to try out the product just to see for myself. I'm not a cigarette smoker, but I just want to see myself how it tastes, But I don't think they're gonna ever sell in Canada. Why? Because it's a CBD product, and CBD products are not allowed to be in Canada. So I don't think that they'll be able to sell into Canada. But they plan to relaunch this again and test the product, but this time they're gonna increase the amount they put into the 200%, by a minimum of 200%. So the next time they resell in these retail stores, they're gonna increase the order of Beyond Tobacco by 200% minimum. So 200%. I mean, Beyond Tobacco is a pretty cool name. Like, they're kind of copying Beyond Meat, but it's a good branding method in my opinion. So right now, the stock hasn't been trading for too long. The stock started off at 78 cents. It skyrocketed all the way up to $1.11, pulled back to around 76 cents, and then started running again right now at 91 cents. I bought some stock at 92 cents. Probably going to be volatile, but who knows? Maybe big money will come in and pump this thing up to $2 next week. Like I said, I don't know what stocks are going to do. I do have a position in this, and I'm going to follow this company closely, and I might even buy a little bit more next week, because I've done my research over the weekend, and I like what I see, and I'm willing to make a little bit more of a gamble on this company. So this is on the US side, but clearly we can see from the volume aspect, the Canadian side seems to be buying this stock way more than the US side, because US is like, the highest volume was about almost 1 million shares. So if US ever, like, if there was US investors, like big institutional funds, looked into this company and tried their product, and it's like, hey, this is a pretty cool company, and decides to invest into big, this thing could easily rise like big time, because Canadians can only bring this to a certain amount. US money is where this thing can be worth billions of dollars in the future. So, and why is this not like, this is obviously a US company, because if we look at the like where the company's based, is based in Las Vegas, Nevada. We can clearly see that, you know, they sell CBD products. The reason why they list on the Canadian Security Exchange and OTC is because they sell CBD products, and CBD companies cannot be listed on the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. So they were basically forced to list on the Canadian Security Exchange because they sell CBD products. But eventually, one day, when C-Web and other CBD companies get listed on the NASDAQ and New York Stock Exchange, I'm assuming that this company will eventually get listed on the New York Stock Exchange eventually, but I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. If big money sees potential in this company, this stock will get pumped up to no tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, so TAAT. TAAT Lifestyle Wellness Ltd this is their product. They sell CBD. I don't really have too much to say about, about this. The one thing I don't like is they don't have an investor presentation yet, which is not cool. I mean, they should. All companies should, because when I click on it, what happens? It leads me to this. The page you are looking for does not exist and may have moved. I don't like that. That's not cool. But hopefully they're working on an investor presentation. The website looks nice, but it needs to be worked on a little bit better, because, they don't have an investor presentation, which is cool. Not cool. And then, okay, so let's look at the product. Wild Hemp. So Wild Hemp sells for $12.99 US. This is on the website. I'm assuming retailers would get a discount, because retailers always need to make some money. So they would have to, let's just use Wild Hemp as a base. But this is also the CEO's last company that he worked on before he moved on to a new company. I just don't know why he didn't just worked on this company and took this company public, instead of making a brand new company and turning it into, TAAT. Like, why did he just, this is already an established company. Maybe he wanted to create a new branding. I don't know. I don't know his thoughts behind why he does things, but, it's what it is. Anyways, if we look at what, according to this press release, they say that they, 72 hours feedback. Nope, that's not the press release. That's not I had it here. Okay, well, this is kind of embarrassing, but I'm already way too into this video. According to them, they make about 1 million cigarettes a day. And then if we'll just do 1 million cigarettes a day, 1 million CBD cigarettes a day. You divide that by 20, that is about 50,000 packs a day. 50,000 packs. Let's say they were selling 50,000 packs at, I don't know, $8. Let's call it $8, because retailers would get, $4 out of the 12, not $13. So they would, let's say retailers got $4. So they made about, I don't know, $8. Let's call it $8 a day. $8 so they make about $400,000 a day. You times that by 30. That's $12 million a month. You times that by 3 months. This company should generate sometime in the future $36 million per quarter. That's if they don't increase production. So yeah, I'm just bringing that up because this one pack of hemp cigarettes is $12.99. So I'm assuming they're gonna sell somewhere close to what Wild Hemp is selling at, or they're gonna sell somewhere close to what tobacco is selling at. So yeah, and as you can see, you know, I'm YouTube Wild Hemp, and you can see that there's a lot of people reviewing it, and it has decent views. Like this one has 32K, this one has 48K, this one has 21K. So yeah, they have a pretty decent branding on YouTube, because there's people that made videos about it and they got decent amount of views. And these guys don't even have that many subscribers. This one has 1,000 subscribers. This one has 18. That's pretty big. This guy has 925 subscribers and already has 38K views. So there's a big loyal fan for CBD, and so I think that TAAT will sell decently. And since they are also in the tobacco, like the branding their products to compete against tobacco, they could do very, very well in the future. They could. Anyways, this is it for my video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.